Hi, Leo, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from December 8th to the 14th. Yes, I did miss from December 1st to the 7th because when I get, when the Schumann resonance is really high and we're getting a lot of solar flares, my body wants to shut down and rest. And it's all about self-care and self-love. And that's what exactly I did. I took some time off to heal and to rest because it was needed. Okay, and I'm here now, so this is what counts as I'm here now, right? So that you missed a week, I don't think there would be that much of a difference of what is happening right now in your life. Okay, so I'm here now, and I'm glad to be here with all of you. So I just wanted to say, when you're not feeling well, and when you're pushing yourself too hard, sometimes you have to. It's so important to really take care of yourself, like really take a step back and say no to everything, and just try to find time for yourself to rest and self-care and self-love and nurture yourself, because health is the most important thing. And if you don't take care of your health, and you compromise it because of everything that's going on in your life, you're going to end up not feeling well. So that's why I always take some breaks in between, because my body calls for it and spirit pushes me towards that too. So I hope that you also get the time to also rest when it's needed. Okay. Now, I am open for personal readings. I have a special rate going on for my spiritual readings. My spiritual readings is what I do here on YouTube. Okay, but it's going to be personalized just for you. And right now there's a promo or a sale, whatever, special from December 2nd to January 2nd. And so my month of December is slowly starting to get filled. And, I hope that you reach out to me. If you do, there's an email underneath the video. All you have to do is email me. Yes, you will be talking to me. Okay, you're not talking to a scammer. Okay, I'm verified here. I'm verified on YouTube, of course, here on YouTube. I'm verified on not TikTok, but Instagram and Facebook. TikTok is not really important for Canadians because we don't get paid for that. So it's not really important. And first of all, I don't reach out to anybody in the inbox. I'll never do that. Okay, so that you have to beware of scammers on social media, but not on email. So when you are speaking to me and you're saying, I don't believe it's you, well, I don't know what to tell you. If you don't believe me, you don't believe me, but you are speaking to me, right? So I just want to verify that you are not speaking to a scammer when you're talking to me on email, okay? When we're going back and forth in email, all right? You just need to trust the process and how I book my readings, and everything shall be fine. Okay. Now, again, there's 2 emails underneath the description box below. All you have to do is, choose one email and write to me. Okay. There's no more waiting list. First come, first served. That's how it works. Okay. So let's get into your reading, Leo. Thank you for all being here, my lioness, my lions. Okay. This card does not belong here. Belongs here. Okay, so we're going to get into your reading. We're going to look at your situation, what's crossing you as your challenge. We're going to look at the current energy, your immediate future. We're going to look into also what's in your environment around you that you cannot see right now that you should be aware of, and the potential outcome. I will clarify the cards. After that, I will clarify the cards, and after that, I will give you what a card from what universe. What universe wants to tell you. Wait, I thought I cleared this deck out. 3 cards out. Okay, and then I will also, if you stay tuned, I will also give you your crystal card and affirmations that go with it, and what is blocking you from your relationship with yourself. What's with yourself and how it's affecting others out there. Okay, so stay tuned. If you'd like to stay till the end, and thank you for all being here. Okay. Cards are ready. Leo. This is from December 8th to the 14th. King of Cups. What's crossing you is the Star card. Okay, and in the core, the Judgment. Yeah, you're going through a renewal here, 100%. It's about someone here that's very emotionally balanced. Okay, their emotions are in balance. There's a miracle coming in. Okay, there's a wish that wants to be granted here for you. It's about hope and hope being restored again, because I feel that a lot of people out there, a lot of you Leos, lost hope or faith or in the situation here. Okay, and there's a new story happening, a new spiritual story that's taking place here. You're heeding the call. Could be a mission, or what's your purpose here, whatever the case is. It's asking you. It's an energy of being in focus, and it's like a yes. There's a renewal, 100%, and taking action towards something. Okay, let's look at the current energy. The Hermit, the Seven of Swords. In the immediate future is the Queen of Pentacles. There's an energy here of someone withholding information. Maybe this is how you're feeling at this time, because some of you are feeling a bit more closed in. Maybe you're feeling more closed in at this time. I feel like you're keeping a lot of things to yourself. You're reflecting on things, okay, taking time out from people, social activities. I don't feel that that's what's happening here. And what I'm being shown also is that you're doing a lot of work here. You're doing a lot of alchemizing, a lot of work within yourself, and trusting in yourself, but trusting others too. Because it all starts from you. In the near future, I see you here. This is going on a daily basis. I see you being grounded. There's an energy of you being grounded and practical here. There is security and safety as well. Okay, let's look at how you're feeling at this time. The Ten of Swords. What you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of. The Ten of Wands. And the hopes and fears, the Nine of Cups. And the potential outcome is the Four of Wands. And the overall is the Three of Cups. So this week, I feel that you're going to be surrounded by friends or family. There's going to be celebration around you. There could be people from the past also showing up here for you, or if they haven't already. How you're feeling is that you're finally starting to see the light in people or situations around you. Okay, if you've been in the dark for a long time, there was a dead end or an ending of a chapter here. The light is finally coming through. What you should be aware of okay, what you in your environment is the Ten of Wands. You are overloaded, overstimulated. You're carrying a lot of responsibilities. I feel like you're on the brink of collapse. For some of you, I do feel that energy. Okay, but Spirit says you're almost there. Okay, you're almost there. So it's the Ten of Wands about you releasing what is not and what is not belonging to you. And you do have the hopes and fears. You have a wish fulfillment here. And the outcome, the Four of Wands talks about stability, celebration in the home, happiness in the home. 1111 is also a very strong number for you. So now we're going to have to clarify. Okay, let's clarify. I hurt my hand today, so I'm having a hard time shuffling the cards. Oh, I could still do it. Well, actually, it's my finger that I hurt, but it's okay. I think I can still manage. Yeah, I can do it. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're gonna start clarifying for you, Leo. Let's look at the Three of Cups. Oh, fast. Emperor. I didn't even know. Okay, this is from December 8th to the 14th. The cards just want to come through here. The Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands. There's an energy that you want. I feel with you that there's an energy that you just want to explore. You want to go out there. You want to travel. You want to be spontaneous. It's just this lighter energy about you. And I feel like you're climbing these stairs and you're getting higher and higher to where you need to go here. You have so much knowledge and you're looking into your future, not even looking into the past any longer here. You have so much knowledge and sacredness about you, like you're really in the moment. And I see here that you're still keeping things to yourself, or maybe people around you are keeping things quiet around you. People maybe that you socialize with, or maybe people that you network with. I feel that the truth will come through, or something is going to be told here. This is what I feel. Okay, some type of truth is going to be told to you. Sorry, I'm just checking out to see what Mia's doing. Okay. Sorry, because I was hearing what she was doing. I wanted to make sure that she's not eating anything. Mia. Okay. Um, and what's being shown here, like there's gonna be you're gonna be taking some type of action here. Okay, yes. You just have to be patient. But I feel this month you're taking action towards something. There's something that you're doing, okay? But there will be, like I said, truth among your friends or people that you network. The truth or some type of like revelation is gonna take place here for you. Yeah, and it's about like seeing things, a bigger picture. There's a bigger picture here that you're trying to see or you will see, okay, in the situation. Okay, let's look at the King of Cups. You got the Devil, the Four of Swords, the Hangman. You're trying. I'm not saying you're trying. You have been taking time off. You will be taking time off. You're trying to, maybe there's some type of retreating or healing that you're trying to do here. With the Hangman, you've been trying to find different perspectives on different things when it comes to the devil. The devil is many things here. This could be Saturn, okay, in astrology. Some of you could be on your Saturn return. If it's not that, this is about breaking patterns, okay, looking into your shadow self or things that you were bonded to here. This is also, I feel that a lot of you are still releasing or on the verge of releasing or completely, because the Ten of Swords is here. So I feel that you completed that cycle. Yeah, you completed the cycle because the Ten of Swords is here. But the thing is that, like when Pluto was in Capricorn, this is where, like, because we're number 2025, we're 2025. This is about like the number 9, and this year was the year of the snake. It was all about shedding. And 2026 we're going to go into the horse energy here. And what I'm being shown is that maybe some of you felt stuck in a situation. It could have been that not only that you felt stuck, but it could have been that you were trying, like, if you've been in limbo for a while. But I feel that emotionally you are in balance here. Okay, something, yeah, you are in balance emotionally, so it's really good. Um, give me the. I'm gonna just ask one more card. Okay, yeah, well, this card going to come out. Justice. Yeah. If things were unbalanced, if there was lies in the whatever, if things were unjust, cause and effect is going to take place here. Okay, this is about truth coming in, the truth. Okay, fairness and things coming into balance. There is a reset here. There is a reset. Okay, that's taking place. Let's look at the Star card. The Star on the Star. The Star on the Star. This is amazing. It's confirmation. Yeah, this is like there's a miracle here. Wish is going to be granted here. Incoming good news. Faith and hope are going to be restored. Healing, vitality. The Knight of Wands. Again, twice. You got that reading. And the Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's an energy that you're going to feel wanting to be spontaneous, to go out there, freedom, fulfillment, whatever it is. And there's a lot of options here. There's a lot of options to choose from. Okay, you're thinking about those options, right? It's important to be patient as you're looking, because some of the Seven of Cups, yes, it's about dreaming big, but some of the whatever you want in these cups are good, and some of them are not good. So just choose wisely, or choose, and you don't have to rush through it. Okay, you're trying to bring things into balance here, and you're trying to bring the opposition into balance here too. So patience is a virtue. There's a lot of healing too going on at this time. Okay, let's look at Judgment. The King of Wands. Leo, you came into your reading. Ace of Pentacles. The Magician. You've been manifesting here. You have everything, all the tools to manifest here, and there could be some of you might be meeting someone new. It doesn't have to be a person. It could also be some type of potential, some type of money. Something is coming in for you, definitely, money or gift. And like I said, there's a bigger picture to this. Okay, it's about seeing something on a different level. The spirit is asking you to be different. To be different. Like in a sense, like to be more bold, to be more daring, to be. And there's an energy of like taking action towards that. Okay, now let's look at the current energy. We got the Hermit. You got Hierophant. Some of you are teachers or leaders out there. You speak to public or you're on social media. You got the Wheel of, what is this? The Wheel of Fortune? The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. And the 10 of Wands. Like things have been difficult for you. Yeah, maybe for many years, too much responsibility or feeling overwhelmed, feeling overburdened, carrying other people's stuff on your shoulders. The 10 of Wands signifies that there's an ending of a cycle. You have to release those baggages, okay? Because you're almost there. And, some of you, like I said, could be teacher, healer, maybe there's, people are following you. I don't know. It could be some of you. This is what maybe you've been in hermit for a while. Now you're coming out of it. Okay, it's about choosing the higher road here, and it's about your values. Okay, and with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like with Jupiter coming in here, karma and luck, of course, is here for you. It's about destiny. It's about destiny being at the right place at the right time, seizing the Wheel of Fortune. So there is abundance coming through. Okay, so that definitely in the current energy. Let's look at the 7 of Swords. You got the 4 Wands, the 6 of Cups, Tower. There's a new beginning taking place for sure in your home. Okay, there's a lot of healing and moving on. At times, I feel that you keep quiet to yourself. Maybe I feel some of you, or even if you're Leos, I have a strong energy that you have Virgo in your chart because Virgo and also Scorpio I see very strong in your chart. Maybe I feel something like that because I feel like you're keeping a lot of things inside, okay, about the past, okay, people you miss, people that, exchanges of the past, could be family members, could be people, it was just an energy, but you have healed from that. But you tend to go back and feel that energy, okay, and but there will be a new beginning in the home here. There's stability here, and I think it's like sometimes you don't want to share what deeply, like it's hard to share like feelings, about what, especially if someone crossed over, someone close to you. It's really hard to share the emotions that you're going. I think that a lot of you are trying to alchemize the feeling, like molding it, going inside, trying to work with that energy, Leo. But the Tower is coming in, okay? So definitely there's the Tower is coming in. I want to see what the Tower is touching here for you. 7 of Wands. Well, it's touching finally because, like let's say the 7 of Wands here, number 77 you have here. What it signifies here, the 7 of Wands, is that there's been a lot of challenges around you, or like a lot of things coming back and forth here, like just an energy. And you had to defend yourself. You had to, maybe defend yourself. You had to stand up for yourself. You had to stay in sovereignty. There's some energy with sovereignty here. And there's definitely something coming in for you. And there's the 10 of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. So whatever it is that you're working on, there could be a legacy here. There could be money from inheritance. Could be the state buying a home. What you're working on. There's an energy here of something long term, but there is abundance here for you. Okay. And let's look at this Queen of Pentacles because we got it twice. I just saw 922. 5 of Cups. The Moon. What is this card? The 2 of Cups. There could be a relationship here that's on the mend. There's been regrets here about things that way they happen, and a lot of releasing is taking place here. At this time, I feel there's something that you're not seeing. Okay, things still have to be revealed here. There could be secrets around this. Some of you cannot even have an expectation. of anything here, even though it feels like it's solid. I don't know. The moon is there saying, hey, you know what? Something is not what it seems. Your intuition may be blocked at this time. There could be a lot of uncertainty, deception. Okay, so just, tread carefully, okay, in this type of energy. The moon, Neptune is bringing up a lot of emotions, okay, in this, whatever this union is, okay? It's bringing up a lot of emotions. Let's look at the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Empress, the Six of Wands. I got the Emperor and the Empress here in energy. There's some type of recognition and reward in the community here. I feel success and victory is here for you. Okay, there's a lot of opportunities coming your way, abundance and happiness. After a time of being in the dark, after a time of sorrow and grief that you had to go through, okay, you healed. There's a beautiful energy of you healed here. And like I said, there's happiness and success and victory and some type of recognition and abundance is coming in. Let's look at the Ten of Wands. Ace of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. Something is going to take off here for you, Leo. I don't know. There's a lot. There could be love. It could be this could be like so much abundance around you. Yes, you're going to feel overwhelmed, but at peace. I feel that when you're going to see this happening, okay, Spirit just told me is that you're going to see a dove, maybe a live dove, maybe flying in where you live. Or maybe if you're watching TV or you're scrolling, you're going to see a dove. When you see that white dove, that means that that's when the abundance is coming in. It's going to be around that time. I see like a wealth here. I see wealth, stability, security. A strong sense of self in an energy here. Like I said, could be love too. Maybe for you, it could be love, new love coming in. Maybe if you had a relationship that was on the brink of maybe of like not existing anymore, it's coming back together, more healthier, but something is going to take off here and you're going to receive a lot of messages from spirit, a lot of synchronicities. Some of you may also be traveling as well. Okay, so it's very positive. Let's look at the Nine of Cups and hopes and fears. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Page of Pentacles. You had to rebuild yourself at one point, because something really, maybe your self-worth, the way maybe you're a people pleaser, maybe there's something here you had to retreat and refocus on yourself or repair yourself in some way, like rebuild yourself here. Or there could be an offer coming in. I do see that you are making progress here. I also see a new path. So if you're releasing what no longer serves you, and like in feelings or just people or situations, I feel you walking away from something and moving on here. There could be so you could be doing a study of magic here. You could be working on something else. I don't know, maybe, but there's like laying foundations. Like you're getting creative. You're putting your work out there. So it's very, very positive. Let's look at the potential outcome. You got the Four of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Death card, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it's, you are making plans here. You're making plans. You're looking in the long term. A lot of you had to work on feeling left out, abandoned, or if you had financial difficulties here, okay, in a situation. I feel it was external, so there's a huge transformation that's going to take place. I just want to take an extra card here. Yeah, the High Priestess. You have to follow your intuition here. A lot of you are worried about maybe not having a home. You're worried about feeling left out. You're worried. There's some type of worry here, but when you worry, you are lowering your vibration here. It's important because you're very intuitive. You're very intuitive here. What is this about? You know what? There's going to be a lot of awareness and insight coming through for you. Um, there's a breakthrough taking place. You're going to see a white feather. Also, a white feather is coming in very strong here. And even in the clouds, you're going to see something in the clouds that's going to show you that there's going to be a breakthrough for you and communication and decisiveness. And you are going through a death and rebirth with the death card. Okay. Yes, it's about releasing, allowing things to happen, going with the ebb and flow. So yeah, it's a huge transformation. Some of you are coming out of the dark night of the soul. That's 100%. You're coming out with the dark night of the soul, or there's an energy that some of you are also in the metamorphosis at this time, and that when from the caterpillar to the cocoon to the butterfly, that's the effect that I see here. Okay, let's see the card that I left behind, the Seven of Pentacles. You're doing a life review here, and they're waiting for some type of money or investment or something to come in. And Spirit saying it's important for you to stay patient. Okay, so now we're going to look at which crystal you need. Okay, I'm going to put my glasses. You got the angel of meditation. You got apophiliite. Apophiliite is your crystal. It says, do you wish to gain a better understanding of a situation? It's time to meditate, sit in silence. Open your consciousness, listen for your soul's truth, and embrace it without judgment. Mental clarity and self-acceptance are gifts of a regular meditation practice. Your affirmation is, I am blessed with great mental clarity. I clear my mind effortlessly and intimately know and trust my inner truth. I accept myself without judgment. I meditate regularly with great ease and enjoy being insightful. So apophiliite is the crystal that you will need. Now let's see what is blocking you, Leo, within yourself, and why it's blocking blocking your relationships with yourself and with others. For Leo. Now, it may not all resonate with you, these cards, so take what's yours and let go of the rest. Okay. All right. Let's see what's happening here. You have past trauma. You need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on. Demanding. If you set impossible standards for your partner to meet, be less demanding. Tolerating abuse. Any kind of abuse is not okay. You deserve someone who treats you well. Addiction. You're either obsessed with someone or struggling with addiction. Get help. Being needy. Make friends and spend time by yourself to take the pressure off your relationship. Pent-up anger. You have unresolved feelings from your past that make you resentful towards others. Not my type. Be open to different types of people because you may be surprised who you find. I hope that you enjoyed your reading.